In this video, as y'all can see by the title, I am going to be talking about my first apartment, which I'm in right now, and like tips and like things that you just may not know, like if you never moved out, or if you're planning to move out, you don't know what you'll need, you don't know what to do. I'm gonna tell y'all some tips, just my advice, my opinion, and tell her stuff that I didn't know, because some stuff I just didn't know, and maybe other people know it, but I didn't. So I just want to help people if I can. So I'm gonna start off with the people be like, oh, move out with next week's check or whatever. There's nothing wrong with that, but let me tell y'all, if you are living by yourself and you don't have a roommate, with the way rent is now, maybe you shouldn't do that. Maybe, but to each his own. Also, if you know that you're the type of person that you're gonna want your place like fully furnished and like quick, that's not a good thing to do either, unless you already have like friends and family members who are like willing to give you things like, oh, I have this couch that I don't use anymore, or I have this I don't use, and you have like a lot you can take with you. But if you want it like fully furnished, maybe you shouldn't move out with next week's check, okay? That's just that. So I have some more notes like on my phone. So they're gonna ask you for 3 times the rent when you are moving in. So just make sure you have like your pay stubs ready. Just make sure you have everything in order so it can make your process smoother. They asking for 3 times to where you need to have that stuff ready to go, ready to give them, so you can have a smooth process. Also, if you can, look through the apartment that you're going to be in, if you can, because sometimes the demo apartment is like so nice and all this stuff, but then you get in your apartment, you're like, ooh, we didn't have that problem, we had a very nice unit. I feel like my apartment complex is like fairly new, so I think that's like why we don't really have issues, because it is newer. But just make sure, y'all, for real. Renter's insurance, you're gonna have to get it. For us, our apartment complex, like they have like certain people who they go through, so just be prepared for that too, because like it's gonna cost. Like it's not just, oh, I need to pay the rent. You're gonna have everything to pay, going off of other things you have to pay. Like for us, our electricity and Wi-Fi, they're not included with the rent. Wi-Fi is usually not included with the rent anyways, but electricity, for some people it is, for some people it's not. For us, it's not. So just be prepared, like you're gonna have other things outside of rent. You're gonna have electricity. So like make sure, just make sure you have a stable job, and that you're able to pay your bills. Also, depending on how much you're moving, just make sure you have the proper help, or like a U-Haul. I'm not sure if you know how to drive a U-Haul or if you know someone, but just make sure you have the proper help with moving, because it can be a lot, it can be draining, like it can be very draining. So just make sure you already kind of prepare for that. Yeah, I think those were the things that I would just say, like, yeah, those are notes that I have here for the most part. I can't really think of nothing else. Also think about like if you're gonna, like, which floor you're gonna be living on, because I live on the 2nd floor and I feel like that's perfect for me, because I don't want to be on the 1st floor. I feel like bugs can get in more if you're on the 1st floor. I mean, they can get in regardless, but like if you're on the 1st floor, it's kind of like the ground is right there. Also, not saying my neighborhood is bad, because I feel like my neighborhood is really good, but let's say that you were somewhere that wasn't like as safe. If somebody wanted to like come in or something, like we have balconies out here, balconies and like patios, so they're on the 1st floor. I don't know, I don't really like the 1st floor that much, so that's just me. But it might work out for people who don't like stairs, so that could be really good for you. So just be mindful of what floor you want to stay on when you're like looking at the units and stuff. Because I feel like the second floor is perfect for me because it's only one flight of stairs. I'm cool with one flight of stairs. The third floor is insane. The way it's set up right here is like the first flight, then that's the second floor, and then you have, it's 2 more sets because you have to go up the first flight, second floor, you have 1, 2, if that makes sense. So all together it's like 3 flights of stairs for the third floor, and it's just like, that's a lot. I do not want to do that. No. But I guess one good thing about the third floor is no one is on top of you. Like out here, the third floor is the highest that it goes, so no one's on top of you, so that's good. So just be mindful of what floor you're going to be on when you're like choosing your units, which floor you want to be on, if that's something that's important to you. Okay, so for the second part of my video, I just kind of want to talk about like my testimony and like what God did for me with this apartment. So back in early 2023, March of 2023 is when I moved here. So let me see if I can find the exact notes, y'all. All right, y'all. So I made a list of like things that I made because I was looking for an apartment. Me and my sister, we lived together. We've been living together our whole life, but now we like have our apartment together since 2023. So I made like a list of things, you know, I'm like, okay, these things I need in the apartment. But then I was like, I made another list of just wants, and I titled like wants but not needs or whatever. Why? Me and my sister, we tried to move into these other apartments. I'm in the same like area. It did not work out, y'all. Nothing was working out. They were telling us like it just wasn't gonna work. Like we were so defeated, we were upset, like we needed to move. We really wanted to live together, like, you know. It was very like discouraging, but it's because those apartments, like, they have nothing compared to this one, like nothing at all. So I made a list. God literally made sure that I had like everything. So like a want, but that wasn't a need, was second floor. I was telling you, second floor, I wanted to be second floor. That's the best floor to me. Boom, we on the second floor. I wanted to have a balcony. I was like, you know, I don't need a balcony. Obviously, it's not gonna make or break the apartment, but I wanted one. Okay, I'm back. I had to replace my battery. So I was talking about the balcony. Yeah, like obviously I don't need a balcony. Like it's not a need, but I wanted one because I want to be able to sit outside and stuff. And we have a balcony. I said, well, I want to live in a neighborhood with the pool, and I want the pool. We have a pool. I said I want a washer and dryer my unit because we didn't want to have to get one, honestly. We wanted a unit with it. Got the unit with the washer and dryer. Okay. And this is petty, but like I said, I want a walk-in closet. I didn't want a regular closet. I wanted one with the walk-in because I have a lot of stuff and I want to walk in my closet, look around, see how I put stuff up. And guess what I got? The walk-in closet. Okay. Also, another thing I kind of didn't want was like carpet because I'm clumsy. I'm gonna just say that. And we only have carpet in the bedrooms but nowhere else, which is fine because like I didn't want carpet in the living room, bathroom, like none of that. I mean, carpet's not really in the bathroom anyways. But yeah, I didn't really want that at all, and we don't have that. So I love that. Like I'm just very like I was very, very, very happy this apartment, and I still am. But some bonuses are we have a gym out here, y'all. A gym. I don't even gotta get the little Planet Fitness membership. I go to the gym for free. Even though I be working out here because I have workout equipment here. Yeah, my body already tea, but my summer body is coming. Okay. Yeah. And we have a car wash out here, so like I don't even have to do that tidal wave or none of that. But yeah, so I say all that to say like I literally had things that were wants but not needs, and the other apartment did not come through for us at all. Like it did not come through for us, y'all. Like it was sad, and Turns out we actually have some. Well, my sister has, like, I'm a friend who lives out there, so we've been there, whatever. That particular apartment complex, there's nothing wrong with it. It's still nice, but it's a lot smaller than ours. They don't have the balcony. They don't have the gym. They don't have a lot that we have. And I was like, we were so upset about that apartment complex and not getting it, and we just like, we weren't eligible for it. They didn't let us move in, but we got something way better. So I just say all that to say thank you, God, because you gave us what you knew was better for us anyways. Yeah, so y'all don't ever freak out if you don't get something that first time, whether it's the apartment or not. God could really have better and way better for you. Like, because my sister's friend came here and they're like, oh my gosh, your laundry room is huge. We just have they have like a little sliding door laundry room. Nothing wrong with that at all. I'm not saying anything is wrong with that, but like, ours is like a walk-in laundry room. It's literally huge. You could put stuff up, you could have stuff off to the side. It's like a big space, literally. It's not like some small laundry room. And our rooms are bigger. The living room is bigger. The kitchen's bigger. Everything is just bigger here for the same amount of rent too, might I add. Because like, some people might think, oh, ours is more expensive, they're cheaper. No, the same amount of rent, but we just have more things here. So I'm just saying, y'all, God knows the best. Do not freak out if that first little apartment that you thought you wanted don't work out, because you're gonna have a better one. And that goes for anything in life, honestly, anything at all. But this video was about apartments. So yeah, I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything that I want to add. I guess I'll just say, if you do want your apartment furnished, save up. Because it took us like a little minute to try to kind of get stuff together. And we was okay with that. Like, we wasn't like in a rush. But if you are in a rush or you want everything together, then save up. They'll move up with next week's check. What else would I say? If you're in the process of like changing cities and you just started the job, so you don't really have pay stubs yet, I think an offer letter will work for them. Yeah, I think that's about it though. So good luck to anyone who is moving soon. Yeah, good luck to you. I hope everything works out for you. And thank you for watching my video. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Bye.